Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are going to make a pair of earrings to go with this necklace that we've made using products from the Bargain Bead Box September 2022 edition. So first of all, our encouraging word for today is Indira Gandhi, have a bias towards action. Let's see something happen now. That's the best way to be. All right, so this is the necklace that I made. This is a pseudo choker. It's not really a choker. It's a little bit longer than a choker for me, but it's a very short necklace, and I love the way it hangs, and I really like this one. So I will link the tutorial for it in the description box below this video. So here's it, and we're going to make this little pair of earrings today to match it. Okay, so we're just going to do a little pair of earrings to go with it. I've made several things out of this Bargain Bead Box, so this earring could go with any of them, but I'll show all of them in a finished jewelry update coming up soon. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you need to subscribe and click that button so you know when I upload the videos, because otherwise you're not going to know, and you're going to be behind the times, okay? So we're going to make this other little earring today. So let me get that out of the way. Here's our little earring that we're going to make. All right, so what you're going to need, you're going to need the leaf link, 2 of them, obviously. You're going to need 2 of the owl charms, 2 of the little garnet rounds. You're going to need 2 of the English cut carnelian beads, 2 of these crystal beads, 4 of the little Hessian garnets. Is that what they're called? Hessonite garnets, sorry. And then you're going to need 2 eye pins and 2 ball head pins. And I know mine are different sizes. I probably should pull out the other one that is the same size. There we go. Okay, 2 ball head pins. And then I'm using a post ear wire just because I didn't want to add any more length to this. It's a pretty long earring to start with, so you can use whatever you want, but I'm going to use the post. Now, for my leaf, I'm going to actually mirror these, sort of. You know, if you put them both like this, they're just both going to look like that, but I want them to kind of face each other. So I'm going to turn this one this way. You can do it however you want. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make our little link here at the bottom. And we're going to use this little guy right here. You do have to have a fairly thin head pin for this, but he's fitting on there okay. And we're just going to make a regular loop. I'm not making a wrapped loop for this, just a regular little link. I'm going to roll that back. Okay, and then we're just going to hook our little owl on the bottom. Like that. Whoops. There we go. And then we're going to hook our little guy right onto our leaf here on the top. Okay, just like that. Now, if you need to turn this, you can. So like this is hanging this way. I need to spin the bottom, so I'm going to grab the top how I want it, and I'm going to spin the bottom. I'm going to grab this bottom here and spin it to match. Whoops. And then it should hang. Oh, it didn't work. It should hang the way that you want it to, but let me close that loop up. I think all it did was open my loop, which is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, come on now. It's kind of hard to do this on camera. There we go. But usually it works a lot easier than this, but of course I'm on camera, so it's not wanting to cooperate. There we go. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to take our little ball head pins and we're going to make wrapped loops with these little guys right here. Okay, so we're just going to put him on. We're going to come up from the bead a little, bend it 90 degrees, come up and over, rotate your plier up, and come under and leave that loop open because we're going to put it right on here. Okay, I'm just going to insert it right on there. I messed up my loop from my owl, so I might have to fix that here in a second. And then we're going to grab this in the crisscross where the two wires cross, and we're just going to wrap around. Go around several times. You can make it as neat or as messy as you like. And I'm just going to go around 2 or 3 times just to secure it to the pin so it won't come loose. And then I'm just going to trim it up. Okay. There's one. I'm going to have to fix that loop. I got my owl. When I closed it up too tight there. Let me open it back up. See if I can fix it. If not, I may have to make another connection here, but I think I can open it and fix it. Maybe not. Goodness. There we go. When I closed it, I pinched it too tight and it closed up way tighter than I wanted it to. There we go. That fixed it. Okay, there we go. Goodness. All right. Now, if you have a little snag sticking out here, you may want to tuck it under just so it doesn't catch on anything, your clothes or anything like that. Okay, now we're going to make another one for the other side. Same exact process. Put your little bead on. Go ahead and come up a little from your bead and bend it 90 degrees. Grab with your pliers, go up and over. Rotate these up and come under. Keep it open and put it right on your link here on the other side. And then pinch where the two wires cross. And take your plier and wrap. Or you can wrap with your hand, your finger, whichever is easier. These are really thin little, ball head pins are usually fairly thin, so fairly easy to wrap. Alright, I'm going to trim that off. And there's what we've got. Okay, now we're going to take this jump ring right here. I'm going to go ahead and hook it on here. I like to go ahead and hook my components together before I close my jump ring, put the beads on, and eye pin, not jump ring. Before I put the beads on and then close my eye pin on the top, because sometimes the beads can press down really tightly and make it hard to get this open. And then when you do get it open, the beads can slide down in there, and that makes it really hard to get it closed. So I like to go ahead and do this ahead of time. I did not mean to bend that eye pin. Okay, now we're going to put on our crystal and our English cut bead. And again, I'm not doing a wrapped loop up here, just a regular loop. Going to bend it 90 degrees. I cut it off right here and just roll back a regular loop. Okay, I'm going to open it up and insert my ball head pin on, or my ear post on. I'm losing my mind. I need to, I filmed like 5 videos today, so I'm kind of getting really tired, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and put him right on here, and then close him up. And you want to make sure that your post is facing the back of your earring. And just close it right back up. There we go. And there you have it. Little earring to match. Whoops. Tangled up right there. To match our cute little choker style necklace. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a quick and simple one, but they sure do turn out cute. These little owls, this time in Bargain Bead Box, were just adorable. I will have links for the Bargain Bead Box in the description box below if you want to subscribe. I have a coupon code for you. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It helps me a whole big lot, and it doesn't cost you anything. And like the video. That helps me as well. Give it a thumbs up. All right, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.